Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whenever you decided to tune in and watch this video. Today we're going to be recapping our blog from earlier this week where we talked about PPC management in 2021 and what is going to make you the most successful for your business. PPC really hasn't changed much in a few years. They've made small incremental changes to the way the algorithms work and the bidding works. But really what it takes to make a PPC campaign successful is proper management. And without managing PPC campaigns well, you have the risk of wasting thousands of dollars on incorrect keywords and just non-converting phrases. So what do we actually want to focus on is what we're going to review right now. The first thing we're going to take a look at is designated ad groups. And this is a really important piece to starting your PPC campaign down the right path to success. The idea of designated ad groups is when you take your keywords and you break them up into targeted and specific sections. For example, if you're an HVAC contractor, you want to make sure your keywords are broken up by the segments of your business. You want to have a group of keywords for air conditioning repair, air conditioning installation, a furnace installation, furnace repair, tankless water heaters, and so forth and so on. You want to make sure that each of your keyword groups are very specific. That way you can target keywords and send them to a specific ad group. The next focus point for PPC management is going to be using keywords in your ad copy. And this seems like a no-brainer, but it really piggybacks off the idea of using your designated ad groups the most effectively. You're going to want to make sure that you're using the keywords inside of your ad copy that matches the keyword ad groups that you set up. For example, to use that HVAC contractor again, if you have an ad group for HVAC air conditioning repair, you want to make sure you use air conditioning repair in your ad groups and in your ad copy. This is what allows you to get the best quality score, it gets the best clicks to your ad, it drives down your cost, and it also will increase your conversions because the people searching for things like air conditioning repair are seeing the key phrases they're searching for inside of the ad copy. You don't want to create just a general group of key phrases that go to a general group of ads, just in an instance where someone searches for AC repair and they're seeing ad copy about tankless water heaters. That drives your quality score down and that will impact your overall campaign. The next piece we look at is branded keyword segmentation, and this goes along the lines of using very specific ad groups when you're creating your campaigns. A lot of times, and a lot of businesses waste dollars because they don't filter out their branded key phrases from their ad groups. So if someone is searching for your specific brand paired with a keyword, you're going to bid on that key phrase and probably waste a lot of dollars for somebody that is going to find your business anyway. So you want to make sure that you eliminate branded key phrases from your overall campaign for your specific designated ad groups. But one thing you can do is we don't want you to not bid on your key phrases for your brand. You can take those key phrases for your branded key terms and put them in their own group. And when you do that, it drives down your cost per click because you're being very specific about the branded keywords you're bidding on. When we talk about segmenting out key phrases, we're really talking about negative keyword monitoring. Now, when it comes to all of the points that I talked about in this video, I know that I say a lot of them are important and a lot of them are focuses. When it comes to managing campaigns in 2021, if you can take anything from this video, it's the idea of managing and monitoring a negative keyword list. So a negative keyword is a key phrase that you do not want included in your bidding, in your campaign or in your ad groups. So for example, to use our HVAC contractor, someone that is searching for what is tankless water heaters, is not typically a key phrase that's going to lead to a conversion. That's more top of the funnel phrase of somebody that is just looking for information about what a tankless water heater is. So you would take phrases like what is or what is tankless water heater and include it in a negative keyword list so you're not bidding on those types of phrases. It's really important to segment out key phrases you don't want to bid on just as much as it is finding key phrases you do want to bid on. So identifying negative keywords brings us to our next point, and something that's also extremely important, like I say all the other points are, is search term monitoring. Using the tools at your disposal inside the campaigns, whether it's Google AdWords or Bing Ads, you want to make sure that you're looking at all of the search terms that are being used to find your business. This is good for a number of reasons. One, it shows you exactly what people are searching for to find your business. This could help open up a number of avenues to either build new pages on your website, segment those key phrases into new ad groups, and then also find keywords to add to a negative keyword list. But keeping track of all of the ways that people are finding your ads will really help you understand which key phrases are converting the most, which ones are the most valuable, and which ones you don't want to bid on. The last element that was in our blog was to use specific targeted landing pages. And this is something that we find very valuable from a campaign standpoint to increase your quality, but also from a conversion standpoint to make sure that when someone does click on your ad, they're brought to a page that is going to allow them and get them to convert into a potential customer or prospect. When it comes to targeted landing pages, the reason they're so valuable and it's important is because when a user searches for something, let's say our HVAC contractor example, if they're searching for AC repair, you want to bring them to a page that specifically answers that user's question and gives them all the information they need about air conditioner repair. You don't want to send somebody that's looking for air conditioner repair to your tankless water heaters page. And you also don't want to send them to a general page and make them search for the thing they're looking for. Like sending someone to your homepage of your website and have them looking all over for the thing that they need to answer their question. So using specific landing pages for each of your services allows you to drive the most conversions, but will also increase your quality score for your overall campaigns. This next tip was not in our blog, but is a bonus for all of the video watchers. One thing that's going to be really important, especially in 2021, is looking at and keeping an eye on location-based key phrases and also where people are searching for your campaigns. If you are a very local business and you only operate in certain areas, you will want to make sure that you are focusing on where people are searching for your business. The last thing you want to do is get people that are either out of the state you're operating in, way out of the service area you're operating in, searching for your service or your business and finding your ads, and you're paying for people to click that are not even close to your general service area. So things you can do would be to add all of the different states to your negative keyword list. So if someone searches for a specific state or a city that you're not located in, you're not going to be bidding on those different key phrases. So that's it. Those were the 7 things that really are going to drive the most success for your PPC campaigns in 2021. Obviously, that's a really high-level look at it. If you have any further questions about how you can have the most success with PPC, don't be afraid to hit us up. Let us know in the comments or ask any questions you may have. But the main focus is, when it comes to PPC, is not just setting it up and letting it go. Make sure you're managing it, looking at the data that you have at your disposal, and really getting an understanding of what people are searching for, what you don't want them to search for, and driving that traffic to the great place of your website. Thanks and happy clicking. Did I really just end that video by saying happy clicking?